Alright guys, the Asphalt Legends Unite new update patch notes have finally been released, and today I will be having a look into every single detail of the new update thanks to Sefya, a great creator that allowed me to use references from her video in order to give my honest thoughts in regard to this update. I also made a quite interesting interview with Sefya on her channel, which I definitely recommend to you all to have a look at, so if you have a second after having a look at all the new information in regards to this update, make sure to subscribe to Sefya's channel from the link on this video description. But now let's have a look into all the news coming from this update. Okay, so first of all, I guess it's safe to say that the gauntlet mode will be the main dish of this brand new update, which by the way will drop around Monday to Tuesday next week, and the gauntlet mode itself will appear to everyone in game the 3rd of April 2025 if everything goes according to plan, so make sure to keep in mind those dates. The gauntlet mode in Asphalt Unite will be basically the same as the one we have in Asphalt 9 China, because you will have to do 5 runs in tracks that will be quite short ones, and then you will be fighting players in similar short tracks. You will be classified based on your 5 best cars total rank, and also you will be able to choose which cars would you like to use against your rivals before every single challenge. The Devil 16 among other cars will be available on the Gauntlet store, and thus you will be able to get the Devil 16 key by saving up Gauntlet coins. Yet remember, the more challenges you win, the higher your position on the leaderboard and the more Gauntlet coins you will get. We already talked about how Gameloft will remove the Club Clash as well from this upcoming update, but if you want to know more about that, you will have to check out the video I uploaded right before this one. But now let's jump straight into the new cars that will be arriving on this brand new update. Alright, so let's begin with the new cars arriving through this Korean spring season, which the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, which despite of not having max stats yet, which will be released down the road, it seems to have a quite strong acceleration despite of not having the highest top speed. What surprised me the most regarding this car was the fact that this Hyundai will be the first car of an upcoming Drive Syndicate, but I will jump into that later. You will be able to obtain this car from the Legends Pass. Then we have the 4GT MK4, which will be exclusive from multiplayer, and we can appreciate that acceleration will be huge on this car, same as the stars count required to max it out, but the handling and nitro doesn't seem to be as powerful, so I think it might just be a collector's item, I'm afraid. Then we have the Hyundai Envision 74 concept, which will be a Grand Prix car coming during the third season of this update, and it's going to be a S-Class car with not too catchy stats, meaning it might be similar to the Chrysler, but we will have to wait and see. It might arrive during the second season, as well as the Lexus Beat Sport concept, which is a 6 stars A-Class car which has a true potential based on the acceleration base value, which is slightly reduced by looking at the nitro and handling base stats, so I guess we will have to wait. To B-Class we move with the comeback of Toyota into the Asphalt franchise, starting with the Toyota GR Super Sport concept, a 5 stars quite average B-Class car that apparently seems to be another filler, really. But wait, because there is another Toyota car on the way, and this time is the Toyota GR Supra, a low D-Class car with decent handling and nitro, but quite weak top speed, which is yet to be known as how it will be introduced into the game. At last but not least, we have the SSC Tuatara Striker, which is going to be the main car of the upcoming Drive Syndicate 11. That's right, this K car with a promising max nitro value and decent acceleration and handling is set to become a quite interesting option for those seeking to improve their garage. However, I have to point out that the top speed is not the highest on this car, but wait, because this might be a reason of why the next Drive Syndicate event will be the way it will be. Jumping into another new feature, we have a thing which I am not proud to announce, and this is a VIP system making its way to Asphalt Legends Unite. You will be able to progress through the different VIP levels by obtaining the same daily gifts through some special events, as well as rewards on the Unite Pass, and obviously as a side bonus for every purchase you make inside of the game shop. There are 10 VIP levels, and each level gives benefits, which you can check on screen right now, that will stay forever within your account. One of the benefits will be a daily card pack, among other details. Also, the Spotlight is making its grand appearance into the game, but what is the Spotlight, you might be wondering? Well, theoretically there will be free tries for a specific amount of cars, and those tests will change every day. The more collectibles you obtain, the more Spotlight coins you will be able to get, and you will be able to use those coins to obtain specific rewards. But beware, because all Spotlight coins that you don't use will be turned into credits at the end of each event. So now let's have a look into the special events. Starting from the 3rd of April all the way up to the 1st of May, you will be able to obtain the SSC Tuatara Striker through the Drive Syndicate 11, where you will need the cars you see on screen right now to log it. As you can see, it seems to be a quite accessible Drive Syndicate if you have been playing this game for the last couple of years, and that might be the reason of why the top speed of this Tuatara Striker is not as massive as other top S-Class cars. There will be also another Korean Food Festival special events with the cars you can see on screen and the Easter Extravaganza as well. The Chevrolet Corvette Stingray LEGO Technic Edition will come back as well, and the Hyundai Envision 74 will have its first Grand Prix ever during this first season. There will be plenty of time-limited events whose calendar you can check right now on screen as well, but now I think it's time to have a look into some of the multiplayer changes coming into this update. The rewards will be slightly improved, and the cars available at free tries won't be included into the multiplayer packs of each season. As some minor changes, the button restart is finally coming into Asphalt Against Unite, allowing you to restart a race if you think it was not good enough. Performance on Android devices will be better, specifically for those devices using Adreno GPUs, and also we can leave and join clubs freely now. And most importantly, the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR is being improved in terms of nitro and handling. Alright, so those were pretty much all the details of what is coming into the next update, some of which we already knew and some of which we didn't, so now it's your turn guys. What do you think about this update? Will the game get better or is it just getting worse? Let me know in the comment section, make sure to subscribe in order to not to miss absolutely anything in regards to Asphalt Against Unite, and I will see you really soon as usual with much more content. Goodbye guys.